Good morning. It's Friday. This is Garrett from Classical Rebellion with your daily infusion of high culture. Quote today is from George Bernard Shaw. George Bernard Shaw was an Irish playwright, social critic, and general kind of smartass, but actually smart, very intelligent. And here's the quote from George Bernard Shaw. "Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance." Now, you might think I'm going to go with false news here, but no, I think that's been covered. I'm going to go with a personal story. I was at the San Diego Symphony for a performance of Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2, and a person behind me started talking to the person next to them and said, "Oh, that movie Shine," a movie that's like 30 years old at this point, "that movie Shine was about the Rachmaninoff Fifth, and what a wonderful movie. It was so great." So that person was trying to kind of make a connection here. We're here for Rachmaninoff's second piano concerto. This movie Shine was about Rachmaninoff's fifth piano concerto. So giving some curated knowledge to the person next to. I'm trying to avoid genders here. Here's the problem. There is no Rachmaninoff fifth of any type. He wrote four piano concertos, and he wrote 4 symphonies, 3 numbered symphonies, and then you can count the bells as number 4. So this person was actually, in a very micro way, increasing the ignorance in the world by portraying false information as curated wisdom that would help in the enjoyment of this concert. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Okay, not a big deal in that context. As a macro behavior, it's terrifying because it starts to distort what reality is. So, the piece of music, obviously, Rachmaninoff Piano Concerto No. 2, the second movement. And now for our piece of art is The Thinker. I think that obviously goes with it as well. Let's stop and think about what we're saying just a little bit before we say it. Let's fact check ourselves. I'm trying to do it. I know there might be some inaccuracies that come out. Let me know, and I will absolutely correct them, apologize, bow in humiliation, and then go about my day. So, beware of false information. Listen to Rachmaninoff Piano Concerto No. 2 and take a look at The Thinker and think about it a little bit.